My mother just read me a strange bedtime story. I think it was a confession to mass murder. Growing up, my mom always read to me before I slept, even after I got older. She said it helped her sleep too, that the routine was comforting. Usually it's the same old books from when I was a kid. Nothing strange, nothing scary, just stories she knows by heart. That was until tonight. She came into my room just like any other night, but this time she was holding a book I'd never seen before. It didn't have a cover, no pictures, just plain pages bound together with string. The text inside was handwritten in her perfect cursive. I asked her where it came from, and she said she found it while cleaning out the attic. Her voice sounded calm, but tight, like she was trying not to rush. She sat down on the edge of my bed and opened to the first page. The story was about a woman who lived in a quiet town where everyone trusted her. She helped neighbors carry groceries. She cooked for people when they were sick. She watched their kids when they needed a break. Everyone said she was the kindest person they'd ever met. In the story, people kept coming to her house, one by one, asking for help, and she always said yes, but they never left. The way it was written made it sound normal, like it was just part of her routine, like it was necessary. As she kept reading, the details got more specific. The woman in the story used the same phrases my mom always uses. That's what neighbors do. Someone has to help. They trusted. Then the locations started matching real places. The grocery store on Maple Street, the pharmacy next to the post office, the park with the broken swing, streets I recognized, stores I've been to. The names felt familiar too, like people I'd heard about but never met. I tried to interrupt her and ask what the story was about. She didn't stop reading. Her voice stayed steady, almost soothing. The woman in the story talked about how easy it was, how no one ever suspects the person who takes care of everyone, how she kept count in a notebook so she wouldn't forget anyone, how she learned to sleep at night by telling herself it was for the greater good, that the town was better without certain people, that she was doing what no one else had the courage to do. My mom turned the page and kept going. Near the end, the story listed numbers, dates, ages, times of day. It didn't say what they were for, but my stomach dropped when I realized they lined up with local news stories. The house fire on Birch Avenue 3 years ago, the car accident on Route 9, the woman who went missing after her shift at the diner. Things everyone said were tragic coincidences. When she finished reading, she closed the book and smiled at me like nothing was wrong. She asked if I liked the story. I didn't answer. I couldn't. She leaned down, kissed my forehead, and said the story was important because it helped her remember. She said she didn't want to forget anything now that she was getting older. As she turned off the light, she paused at the door. She told me not to worry, that confessions don't count if no one believes them, that stories are just stories. Then she asked me if I wanted to hear the next chapter tomorrow night. I asked her what the next chapter was about. She smiled and said it's about how she finally taught someone else to help her, someone she trusted completely, someone who would never tell. I'm typing this now with the hopes that someone can send me help. I tried calling the cops, but they told me that I was just making things up, and that if I called them again, they'd arrest me. But can you really blame them? After all, how could someone like my mom commit those crimes?